I've already done some multiplication and division of mixed numbers in the last couple of videos, but let's kind of formalize it here in this section. You cannot multiply and divide mixed numbers as they are. You need to convert them to improper fractions first. So if we have 3 1/2 being multiplied by 1 1/3, these would have to be changed to improper fractions first. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. That first would be written as 7/2. And in the next case, 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. So we'd have 4/3. We would then multiply these together. I would reduce the 2 and 4 because each are divisible by 2. Dividing 2 by 2 I get 1, and 4 by 2 I get 2. I would then multiply across. 7 times 2 is 14, and 1 times 3 is 3. Yes, that is our answer. Generally, when we begin with mixed numbers, we want to finish with mixed numbers. 14 divided by 3. You can do long division if you want to, and say, that goes in 4 times with 2 left over. Or if it's doable in your head, I think this one is, it goes in 4 times and 2 left over out of the 3. Let's divide 5 1/3 by 1 1/4. Let's begin by converting these into improper fractions. 5 1/3 becomes 16/3. This is going to get divided by 5/4. We're going to turn this division of fractions into multiplication by the reciprocal of the second fraction. So we will have 16/3 times 4/5. Unfortunately, we have no cancellation possible in this problem. You might want to pause this and look at it if you want, but take my word for it. So I'm just going to multiply straight across. We're going to have 64 in the numerator and 15 in the denominator. I happen to know that 15 times 4 is 60, so this goes in 4 times, that's 60. There's 4 left over out of the 15. So 4 4/15 would be the quotient here. A man's estate is worth $3.5 million. If it's to be split equally among his 4 children, what would each child's portion be? Okay, we're splitting something up. That pretty much tells you we're going to be dividing his estate into 4 equal parts. So we would be taking $3.5 million and dividing that by 4. We would write 3 1/2 as the improper fraction 7/2. 2 times 3 is 6, plus that 1 makes 7. We're dividing that by 4. But when you have whole numbers involved, you need to write that as a fraction over 1. So we're going to write that as 7/2 times, and instead of 4/1, write that as 1/4. No cancellation is possible within the 7/2. No cancellation is possible on the diagonal. So multiplying across, we're going to have 7/8 million dollars as each child's portion of the estate.